Hi, it's Sherri from A Quilting Life, and I'm here today with our December blocks. Yay, I'm so excited to bring you the final block in this series. It is December 1st, so happy December. And we're going to go ahead, we're going to talk about the blocks, and then I will give you all the details about the finishing instructions that are coming soon. Okay, it's time for our December block, our final block in the series. Just another fun option. If you go back and look at all the blocks in this series, you'll notice that I did 6 different star blocks. So 1, 2, I think there's 6, 3, 4, 5, maybe only 5 stars and the rest are geometric. Anyway, I really had fun having just a mixture of star blocks and other types of blocks thrown in. And this one is just a really fun block. It almost makes it look like that it's a square and a square, but it's actually not. It's 4 separate half square triangles, and these could be the same, they could be different, you can make it more scrappy. But then flying geese units, just to kind of shadow that, and then the half square triangles. And I just, by the time you get to the end of your quilt, what you might want to consider when you're looking at your fabrics is thinking about what fabrics you might want to incorporate in your quilt. This is your last chance if you're using your scrap bin. For my smaller block, I wanted the red to stand out more since I had the blue churn dash, and also wanted the darker blue, and I used 2 different darker blues, and then the medium blue kind of in there just to kind of even it all out. But a fairly simple block. Again, this month you can use the Creative Grids tool for your flying geese because they're all the same. And I think with this block, it's really nice to have the continuity in those. So go ahead and use that Creative Grids tool if you have it, because you're making 4 identical sets of flying geese. And I'll just kind of show you the back. And I pressed the seams open in between the half square triangles to make it easier for those to be flat. And then I pressed out towards the flying geese. And then I did it actually the opposite on these two. On my larger block, I pressed out, and on my smaller block, I pressed in. And looking at it now, doing your pressing like this larger block, I think it's a little bit more flat. This is a little bit more bulky on the small block. So I think this is the way to go, is just to press that out. And the reason why is because this seam will be completely open there, and right there it's doubled up. So press it like this, not this, for this month's block. Okay, we are going to have the finishing instructions for you next Thursday, and we'll have the big reveal with both of my quilts on that day. Okay, so that's it for the December block, and as I mentioned earlier, we will have the finishing instructions ready for you next Thursday. If you enjoyed today's video, please share it with a friend, hit the like button, and subscribe to our channel if you haven't already. Thanks so much for stopping by.